So these doors didn't exist before. Did we have a second set? We did. We had a second set of doors right up here. And then you would just walk into the high school facility. But now what we have is when you enter here, of course you'll have to be buzzed in, and then when you enter, you must go in through the office, sign in before you can get into our school facility. So that was really important to us as far as safety for our students. So we're very excited. This is happening at both the high school and in the grade school area that we have the more secure entrances going on. So in here, we have a lot of the ceiling work going on. So Jason can explain to you a little more, I guess, about what's going on in here. I'm gonna let him.
Yeah, in all the corridors, we're replacing the ceiling tiles, the ceiling grids, adding some different setups for the theater opening there. We had to run a bunch of new lines, chilled water lines, electrical, and all LED lighting in the hallways.
So you can see all the grids and the lighting is all being upgraded and changed. So as dark as it is right now, it's going to be significantly brighter and lighter in here.
And with the LED lighting, that's probably saving some energy. There's probably some energy savings involved with it as well.
Huge savings. We've done it to our parking lot lights already and to a lot of the grade school. And we noticed it correctly in the WPS bill.
And with this particular project, it looks like there's a lot of work still yet to be done. When do you expect it to be finished?
Correct. Actually, we were just talking about that, and it looks like it may be late October, early November before these areas will be completed. And we knew that. We knew that the new construction really wouldn't be completed until we got into the school year. Of course, all of the other renovations will be ready. They're telling us as of September 1st when our kids arrive. So definitely. New bathrooms. And then again, this will be our new fitness center. So we'll have glass windows here looking to the outside. This whole area will also be a glassed area looking into the fitness center. So we finally came up with a name for it. It will be our Storm Fitness, or Storm Center. I'm sorry, this will be the Storm Center. And so we're pretty excited about the opportunities this is going to offer both our athletes as well as all of our students. You know, as we continue to work towards ensuring that our kids, I guess, are taking part in more wellness type activities that will follow with them, you know, into the future. So very excited about what this will offer for our kids.
And what kind of activities are going to have in the auxiliary gym here?
Well, this will have a full-size court and at one full-size court. So we anticipate, you know, basketball, volleyball,
a lot of the activity clubs, wrestling, anybody does.
Right.
A lot of tournaments on the weekends that bring about 1,000 to 1,500 people here on weekends.
Right. So we have so many not only school activities but community activities as well, and who utilize our gym spaces. So we're very excited that this will be another option.
And are you going to be putting bleachers up at all, or is it pretty much roll out a thing of chairs and you'll be good to go?
Nope,
We'll have 4 rows of bleachers.
Okay.
They'll be right here.
When does the track and stuff expect to be finished?
In a few weeks. So once it's got to have minimum 2 weeks to cure, and then our first game here will be September 9th. So we'll be ready for the Menominee Falls game, I believe it is.
And we'll be hosting, right? So
yep.
It's going to be ready or not. Side will be where the maintenance facility is. So there'll be 3 garage doors. We'll be able to store, all of our vans, any of the maintenance, the equipment they have, will all be stored in here. So we're pretty excited about that. Even our bus can be pulled in here now, which right now it sits outside. So we're very excited about that. And then if we walk a little further down,
In the Ag Center, what all will be involved once it's all set up and built?
Okay, so our Ag Center is going to have a classroom. There'll be where all of our agricultural classes will take place. It will also have an area where animals can be brought in for learning opportunities. We work with the city, and per an agreement with them, we have, I think, 10 days each year that we can bring some animals in. And again, it's all to give our kids more hands-on experiential learning type opportunities. So there'll be an area where the animals can be brought in very safely. They'll have like fencing and stanchions that the animals will be able to be brought into, and again, to keep the animals safe as well as our students safe. So that will be part of it. There is a big greenhouse area, and we can walk over a little bit more so you can see that there'll be a greenhouse, an area for hydroponics, and then also an area, our ag teacher would like to do some work with some chickens, and so there's also an area that we can bring a few chickens in for a few weeks at a time, where he can do some like feed growth studies and things like that, as well as then our ag teacher's office will be over here as well. So I think we're a little wet, but so the greenhouse, where you see those concrete walls going up in the back there, that's where the greenhouse will be. A classroom area, again, kind of behind this is where the animals will be able to be brought in. Right over
Hydroponics.
here. Right, hydroponics to the side, a potting room, right. So we're very excited for this.
With the field here, we have some opportunities to do some sample crops to bring it maybe get to the table at some point.
So right, as a school district, we own where that corn is all planted right here to the side of us. We own all of that land. So one of the reasons we decided to put the building here was that it would allow us to do some of that sample crops, those types of things, and then bring it right to the facility. So that was one of the decisions we made, and why we decided to put it here. So and this should be within the next couple of weeks. We should start to see walls going up here as well. So it's a steel, you can call them a steel.
A pre-manufactured building, so it should take about a month to construct, and then from there the siding's on. A couple of things, we have a brick skirting all the way around it, and then be able to get in there. Hopefully Thanksgiving break maybe.
Right.
Yeah.
We hope. The skirting will have a brick skirting that will go all the way around, and that was one of the things when we met with the city. We wanted to do all we could to ensure that it fit into the neighborhood as well. So that was part of one of the changes we made to it, so it had a more community look and feel to it. So.